Come on! And the pyro's off. Let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Saturday the 4th of May 2024 and today we've got game number 99 of the 23-24 season on the channel as we're heading over to West Street for the semi-finals of the NCEL Division 1 playoffs. We've got Beverley Town versus Retford United. So in today's video, I've got my thoughts pre and post-match as well as the matchday vlog itself. And then at the end of the video, because it's a new ground on the channel this season, we are going to rate the ground. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, just a quick one before we get into it then. If you could please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's aim for 40 likes on this video for it being a semi-final. Also, I am playing in a charity football match, the Eves Merton Legends game between Doncaster Rovers Legends versus Liverpool Legends on Saturday, the 8th of June at the EK Power Stadium. So if you would like to donate to my fundraiser, please click the first link in the description and just donate whatever you feel you can. No pressure at all to donate. But anyway, let's get into some pre-match thoughts. So I think we should start off with the table then and the craziness, which is the top 5 of the NCEL Division 1 table. So let's start with the hosts Beverley today, and they're currently in second place, or I should say they finished in second place on 103 points, which is absolutely ridiculous. Pretty much 99 out of 100 seasons that would probably win you the league, but nevertheless, Parkgate out in front, who to be fair to him, had a fantastic season. And then you've got Retford United on 93 points, finishing in 5th place. And just like that, most seasons that'd be enough to at least guarantee you second. But nevertheless, it has been a 5th place finish for Retford this season. It just shows the strength at the top of this division. It's been absolutely crazy, and these playoffs should be absolutely fantastic. So moving on to recent form then, and Beverley's last game was a 2-1 away win at Worsborough. So that now means they've won 3 games in a row, and they have won 5 of the last 6 games. So Beverley are definitely going to be the favourites, in my opinion, in this game. But nevertheless, Retford are one of them teams who never know when they're beaten, and they can definitely pull off the upset here. And like I said, this division's been so strong at the top. It's kind of one of them that anyone can really beat anyone, and that's shown at the last stages of the season, but it is going to be interesting to see if we can keep that win streak going. As for Retford United, their last game was a 3-2 away loss to the champions Parkgate. So they have actually lost the last 2 games in a row. However, that has been to 2 of the top 3 teams in Parkgate and Shirebrook Town. But before that, they had won 7 of the last 8 games. So, despite losing to 2 at top 3, they are still in relatively good form if you take them results out of it. And like I say, they've been a really good team this season. They've had the most clean sheets out of any of the teams in both the NCEL divisions. And to be honest, I've always known Retford as a team that score a lot of goals, not necessarily that keep a lot of clean sheets. So it just shows how strong a team they really are, when I thought the main strength has been attacking-wise. And it turns out the main asset this season has been their defence and goalkeeper. So in the previous results against these 2 teams this season, both games did end in score draws. The first one beats looking like an absolutely fantastic game with a 4-4 draw at Beverley. And then not too long ago at Retford, in the reverse game, it was a 2-2 draw. So, plenty of goals in both draws. So I think that brings me nicely on to my prediction for today then. So which team do I think are going to get into the playoff final? My prediction is, I don't think I've ever gone against Retford on this channel. I always pick Retford to win, but don't aim it for this. I am going to go for Beverley here. I think Beverley's going to win the whole thing. I think any other year they'd have won this league hands down, and I think they're going to go all the way and win the playoffs myself. I think they look a really strong team. I think Retford are going to put up a hell of a fight. I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic game. I think there's going to be goals, but I think Beverley's going to take it. Look, I hope I'm wrong. I want Retford to win the whole thing, but I'm just going with my head here. I'm going to go Beverley 3, Retford United 2. Anyway, that is it for my pre-match thoughts then. So this game has actually not been played at Beverley or Retford United. It should have been played at Beverley. However, they are playing it down the road at Winterton. And the reason for that is basically Beverley share with the cricket club, and with it being after the regular season, the cricket season has started. And the cricket club don't want They either don't want Beverley playing on the pitch because it might call it up or something like that, or they've got a game themselves. I'm not too sure which it is, but nevertheless, they are not allowed to play, at least in the semi-finals on that pitch, so it has been played at Winterton, so it will be interesting to see if, with Beverley not having the home advantage, if that is going to make a difference, but nevertheless, it's going to be an absolutely cracking game. I'm really looking forward to it. My second visit to West Street, the home of Winterton Rangers, so anyway, let's head on down to Winterton and see how today's game goes. Okay, so my dad's coming in the car to take us. He's coming along as well, so he's running a bit late, so I've just nipped into the local Spoons in Gainsborough before we head over to Winterton. Yeah, we'll find someone.
You going with Dad? Get food? Because he's got...
See ya. Cheers, all the best.
I'll film.
Putting all this weight, mate.
Oh, we're underway. Oh. Oh.
Never seen him before.
Hey,
Oh.
he scored two.
Oh!
Oh. God, defend this. Hey.
Good ball. Oh!
Oh, oh.
Gosh.
Go on.
Oh, oh, good tackle. Ah, too heavy.
Birmingham.
Go on, Jake.
Nice.
It's in this.
Oh! Yes! Yeah!
Get in there!
Come on!
Take your time, do it. Did you assistant then?
Go Wesley!
Ah, I love it. What a nutter.
Go Wesley!
boys.
Oh, yeah, Brian Blatted playing
From experience, you get bad.
The pyro's off. Go on.
for. Nick's there.
Zane,
Oh.
Wait, Ryan, go, go, go. I'm saying, how many times do you reckon these conservatories have been smashed in?
Oh.
And not playing Big Greg Smith to make up for it either.
Shit. Go.
Did you see that?
Hey.
You still ugly?
Why did you just press? That's alright.
That's a kick in the knack, isn't it?
Win the second half, Paul. Win the second half.
It's half time.
Yeah.
Oh, literally right before half time. Right, half time 1-all. Just scored right before half time.
Michael Rovers is like
Yeah.
If they played Retford, that would have been about 15. Fuck it up, keeper.
This keeper's having no shot.
Get off it, ref!
Get it, Will. I'm all right. Oh!
Finish it!
Never!
You can't be bothered.
No.
You choose the vlogs over your girl.
Get on your head. Strap down your head.
Close it in.
Go on. Lizzie. Save.
You just score past Tom Crosby, that's all.
I told Pikey you would. Oh, Westy should have been.
Look at that.
Shoot.
Look, you saw.
Deep in Gary. He's in Lincolnshire. Just right off border, you know. I know when Cliff Byrne lived in Scotland. Come on, Luca!
Bloody hell.
Oh, look, your son.
Cliffy Byrne lived in Scotland, didn't he?
Oh.
Come on! Go on.
Oh.
Couldn't do the Barnsley from last night at all, man.
Although
The player was in the front of him, wasn't he, though?
Come on, Beverley! We really need that.
Bubble.
Oh, man.
Why Spartan
What are you doing? Nobody wants to go.
Good ball, that. Oh! Jeez.
Sin! Oh, a bit more power. He's offside.
Okay, shot.
on the floor. Yeah.
Oh!
Slow it down, son, slow it down!
Messi looks livid.
Full time 2-1 to Beverley.
They say that. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Get sent to the bells tomorrow.
Good town!
They deserve to win their battles today, do they?
They haven't, not as good as they were last season. They've not been winning.
Okay, so I've just got back from Winterton and the final score was Beverley 2, Retford United 1. So, first of all, congratulations to Beverley and good luck in the final against Shirebrook. I mean, I know I said Beverley are the favourites, but Shirebrook have just gone and beat Wakefield by 4-0, so that is going to be a very tough test for Beverley in the final. I still think they can do it, but that should be a cracking final. Not decide whether I'm going to be there or not yet. We'll have to wait and see until later in the week, but keep following me on Twitter at AdamGittingsPT and I'll let you know where I'll be going on the Saturday. But in terms of the game, Retford went 1-0 up in the first half and then Beverley scored with the last kick of the first half to make it 1-1. And then not long before, I think it was just before added time went up, Beverley got their winner. A lovely goal, to be fair. It looked like the ball was bobbling all over the place, but he used it to his advantage very well and slotted the ball into the corner. Absolutely lovely to give Beverley a 2-1 lead, and that ended up being the final score. I think Retford, I don't think they were at the best day, to be honest with you. I thought they had the better chances than Beverley. They played very direct, but I did think Beverley probably played better football. I mean, Beverley dominated the midfield, whereas Retford, like I say, their aim was just get it as far up pitch as quick as possible, and they did that all right, to be fair. But we just couldn't add to the one goal we got, and it was Beverley who went on to win the match. So they go into the playoff final now against Shirebrook for a place in the NCEL Premier Division, and whoever does win that game will get to play at the stadium we just played at next season, as Winterton got relegated into that league. So whoever wins that playoff final will be playing against them. So I think all that is left to do in this video is rate the ground. Okay, so it's time for rate the ground now. So if you are new to the channel, what we do here is for each new ground we go to this season, we'll give them a rating on 5 different categories. So we've got pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. Each category is going to get a score out of 5, a total score of 25, and then we'll put them into a table with all the other grounds we've been to this season. So this time, it would be the turn of Beverley, but we're not at Beverley. We are at Winterton Rangers. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Okay, so we're going to start with pre-match, and as this is Winterton Rangers, they are 2 levels higher in the Northern Premier League East Division, although they have been relegated, but as of now, it is still that season. So it's a pretty good setup, to be fair. It's a lovely, lovely clubhouse. Bit of a big queue for drinks, but the clubhouse does go back miles, so you've got plenty of space to to sit down and have a drink. There are plenty of tables all over, so even on busy days like today, you're not going to be short of somewhere to sit. And outside, we've got a lovely area behind the goal as well, with plenty of space where you can have a drink and chill. So pre-match is pretty good in my opinion. It is going to get a 4 out of 5 from me. Okay, now moving on to catering. Last time I came, I had a delicious burger which tasted unreal, and I was looking forward to seeing if the food was just as good again, and I wasn't disappointed. So I got a cheeseburger and chips, which were absolutely delicious. My girlfriend got some chips and curry sauce, which I tried, which were absolutely superb as well. So, yeah, food-wise, can't complain. Drinks, plenty of choices. Like I say, no complaints at all from me. Not too bad prices, $4.50 for the pint. I can't remember the price for food, but it weren't bad if I remember rightly. So, yeah, pretty good once again for catering. It's going to get a 4.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the ground, and I do like Winterton's ground. I liked it last time. I like it this time. Very, very nice ground, to be fair. Like I said, I do like the wall all the way around the perimeter of the pitch. I love the hospitality bit as well in the corner, and the stands are pretty nice too. So, decent ground in my opinion. It's going to get a 3.5 out of 5. Next, we've got atmosphere, and yeah, playoff semi-final, you're always going to get a decent atmosphere from both teams. Retford had the drum, like I say. Beverley in the stand opposite made a good noise as well. So overall, good atmosphere for non-league. Once again, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. And finally, we've got the overall enjoyment. Although I was supporting Retford and they did lose, I still had a good day. Like I say, I always love coming to Winterton. Just shame that Retford couldn't get the job done. But nevertheless, it was a good day in beautiful weather. It's lovely to see sun coming out once again to watch the football in. So, yep, pretty good day. Overall, it's going to get a 3.5 out of 5 once again. So this gives Winterton Rangers a total score of 19 out of 25, which puts them in 9th place in the table. Level with a few other teams, however, the deciding factor is overall enjoyment. And Winterton finish lower than them teams on the basis of overall enjoyment. So 9th place, like I say, very good score for Winterton, and that is where they finish. So like I say, I always enjoy coming to Winterton, as I have said before, so always good to come back here. But nevertheless, for this video, I'm going to leave the video here, so thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you are an old or new follower of the channel. Also, remember to subscribe to my social media links at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. So the next match on the channel is going to be on Monday, and it's a big one, and it's another playoff semi-final. We've got Crewe Alexandra versus my team, Doncaster Rovers. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.